Hello, sweetie. It's been a while since we've seen each other. Since it's October, the month of mysteries when horrors emerge from the shadows, I've decided to release one video every day until the end of this month, where we'll share some spooky stories. So, sit back and enjoy the Halloween tales.
Once upon a time, in a quiet, rustic village nestled between dense, ancient woods, there was a legend whispered from one generation to the next. It was a tale of malevolent pumpkins that grew in the darkest corners of the forest. These pumpkins were said to be cursed, and anyone who dared to pick on would be cursed themselves. One crisp October evening, a curious and reckless young boy named Jack ventured deep into the woods. He had heard the legend of the cursed pumpkins, but his curiosity got the best of him. The setting sun cast long, eerie shadows between the gnarled trees, and the forest was alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures. Jack stumbled upon a hidden glade, and there in the center, he saw them, a cluster of enormous, dark orange pumpkins. Their twisted vines snaked out in every direction, as if reaching out to ensnare him. Despite his fear, Jack couldn't resist the temptation. He reached down and plucked one of the pumpkins from the vine. As soon as he did, a shiver ran down his spine, and an ominous, cold wind swept through the glade. Jack heard a faint, sinister whisper, as if the forest itself was warning him, but he paid it no mind and triumphantly carried the cursed pumpkin home. That night, strange things began to happen. The cursed pumpkin seemed to have a life of its own. It would roll around the room while emitting an eerie, faint glow. Its sinister grin seemed to mock Jack, and its malevolence became increasingly apparent. Shadows danced around the pumpkin, and a sinister laughter filled the house, keeping Jack awake through the night. Day by day, Jack's health deteriorated, and his once cheerful personality turned dark and brooding. The cursed pumpkin, now named Jack's punishment by the villagers, seemed to drain the life and happiness from the boy. People in the village whispered that the legend was true, and Jack's fate was sealed. One moonless night, as the curse tightened its grip on him, Jack made a desperate decision. He knew he had to return the cursed pumpkin to the forest from which he had stolen it. He ventured into the woods, guided by nothing but the light of the pumpkin's eerie glow. When he reached the glade, he placed the pumpkin back on the vine where he had found it. The moment it was reunited with the cursed patch, a blood-curdling scream echoed through the forest, and a chill ran down Jack's spine. The pumpkins writhed and twisted, and the cursed pumpkin's malevolent grin turned to a frown. With a final agonizing wail, the pumpkin disappeared into the ground, never to be seen again. Jack felt the curse lift from him, and he stumbled back towards the village, weak and trembling, but free from the malevolent force that had possessed him. The legend of the cursed pumpkins remained a warning for generations to come, and as for Jack, he lived the rest of his days a changed man, forever haunted by the sinister power of those malevolent pumpkins. The village knew better than to tamper with the cursed patch, for the legend had become a terrifying reality that no one dared challenge again.
Oh, that would be all for today's story. If you enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate a like or a comment. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see each other very, very soon. For now, goodbye.